quick, trying to figure out why is that lady running around like a crazy woman? Got your attention, huh? Good. My name is Hilda, and today we're going to talk about the importance of moving purposely while presenting or speaking. The purpose of moving purposefully. And again, sorry for the commotion there. Just wanted to grab your attention. Here we go. How you move impacts not only how others perceive you, but also how you feel about yourself. We're going to talk about a few items in each slide. This one here says we're going to talk about defining your gestures, move with purpose, and link your movement to your message. These things are important. What I mean by this is a simple gesture can amplify or simplify your message. If your presentation is excited, you want to be excited. So basically, if I would have walked in here with my head sunken down and spoke in a very monotone, boring tone, I guarantee each and every one of you would still be having a conversation among yourselves. Move with purpose. Well, like you saw when I came in running and everybody looked up. Why is that mad woman looking around, right? Move with purpose. I wanted to get your attention. I'm excited. I will be excited. Go with it. Link your movement with your message. Again, if I want to emphasize something, I'm going to emphasize it with how I move. I really hope you can see this. We're also going to talk about reading ourselves of things or mannerisms we should not do, such as gripping or leaning onto a podium. If I had a podium here, it would look really bad for me to be standing right here, stiff as stock, and just not move and just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. Definitely would be boring, right? Tapping my fingers on the podium. Or if I had a desk right here, I've seen speakers do this number. They're standing by a desk or a table, and just you can't hear it, but it's just distracting. I've also seen when we have somebody that's closer to the speaker or a dual presentation, where one is speaking and the other one is supposed to be showing something, they're also, moving in unnecessary ways, lip smacking, just doing things that really should not be done because they are distracting the public from what you're saying. It's very important. Continuing on the negative movements, playing with jewelry. Some women, we like to wear hoops or stuff on our neck, and I've actually seen some of these happen where your presenter is saying something, and probably these are not your seasoned ones, but I've seen one or two, or maybe they do it for distraction themselves, so they don't do something that's more distracting. They'll hold on to a pendant or something to keep their hand possibly from doing something worse. So you have to outweigh which one will work for you. But if you don't have to do it, don't do it. Do not be tugging on your clothes or pulling yourself up. And another one we want to always be certain of is that we're always keeping our head facing the audience. We're always looking forward. We're not looking around unless we are looking or pointing at something that pertains to your presentation. So those are things that we should keep in mind as far as moving purposefully negatively. Continuing on, the wrong movements can and will destroy you. We could be, just moving because we're nervous, but these movements could be perceived as you unsure of your material, you not knowing what you're talking about, and when the actual cause is that you're just very, very nervous. You may not be aware that you're moving in a negative way. You know, we're aware that we made a mistake when we're speaking because, well, we know what we're speaking, we're supposed to know. However, if you're moving in the wrong way, this will definitely tell that you've made a mistake the way you've moved in front of your audience. So, there we go. Next, here we come to the end of our small presentation. And in conclusion, I just want to tell you that the wrong movements can and will destroy you as a speaker. It can contribute to your confidence. It can contribute to how you deliver your speech, and most importantly, your credibility. So that it means that it's very important to know when to step, where to step. Remember, if you must emphasize, you emphasize. When you introduce yourself, you must do so at the center of your stage. Use your stage properly. If you have a small space, it's okay. Just take tiny steps. If you have a large space, work accordingly. Center, introduction, main points. Side to side, if you need be, point. We're going to move to the other side because we want to connect with both sides of our audience. We want to connect on this side. I've already made a connection in the center when I've introduced myself. Yeah, I see you. And on this side as well. And then we want to come back to this side again. And then lastly, again, right back to the center to conclude your message and give the audience an opportunity for questions. If anybody has any questions, this will be the moment. Otherwise, it has been a pleasure. My name is Hilda, and let's not forget that we need to learn to move purposefully during a speech and presentation. Thank you.